I'm Dikshan Sharma and I'm Data Science and Data Analysis Intern at Sparks Foundation, and it is task 4, which is terrorism data analysis. For that, I have imported all the necessary libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. Then I have read the dataset using Pandas, and I have extracted the top 5 rows of dataset. And as you can see that this dataset have so many numbers of columns and rows. So let's check how many number of rows and columns it have. So dataset have 1,81,691 rows and 135 column, which is very large. So I have created a copy of dataset so that if I make any changes in dataset, so it do not alter the original dataset. Then I have checked for null values in columns. So it has this very large number of null values and which in dataset. So first of all, I checked the features which have null values, whose null values is larger than 1 lakh. Then I have dropped the features which have null values more than 1 lakh here. Then I have dropped some other columns like event ID, int log, int video, and int mask, which do not make any sense. And I have also dropped the other features like criteria 1, criteria 2, criteria 3, latitude and longitude, which do not make any sense. Then I have also dropped features like region and others which have not making any sense because we already have region text. Then after checking the null value sums, it has dropped to very low. Then after that I have there are some features which are having like uh, negative values, and I think that should be positive, and which are wrongly labeled. So I have checked in each column the whose are not object type, which are categorical, and I have taken the absolute value of them and saved. And after that I have uh, imputed the NA values. First of all, multiple people, if multiple people were involved in the terrorist attack, then I have filled that with 0. And there are some other values which I also have filled with 0, and because we do not have idea what it should be, so it is better to keep it 0. After that I have filled number of people wounded and number of people killed with medium number of people wounded and killed. And I have also filled some other features like specificity and other. Then I have also dropped some other feature like target type 1. I think we already have some other columns which make sense and it do not make any sense. After that I have converted data type of features to make it all same. Like there are some features which are float, so I have converted all them into the int. And as you can see that the feature do not have any null values, and the data type of all the columns is also corrected. And then I have saved the copy of dataset for further analysis. And I also have changed the column name because I think column names are not correctly marked, so I have renamed all the columns. After that I again saved a new copy of the set. Let's go to the graphical analysis part. Then um, then I again imported the libraries. After that I have just checked based on the years how many number of terrorist attack happened. As you can see that as the number of year increases, the terrorist attacks increase gradually. And most of the time the terrorist attacks are not extended, they happened. And then I have checked the number of attack according to the city countries. And as you can see that Iraq, Pakistan, India, and Afghanistan, Colombia are the hottest place for the terrorist attacks, and then I have checked the terrorist attack according to the region. As you can see that the Middle East and North Africa has highest number of terrorist attacks, and South Asia and Australia and Oceania has the lowest number of terrorist attacks. After that, I have checked the terrorist attacks number of terrorist attack according to the per country and their states. As you can see that in North American countries, Canada, Mexico and United States, the United States have a maximum number of terrorist attacks, and as you can see there are other countries also like Philippines, in Southeast Asia countries like Philippines there is maximum number of terrorist attacks. In Western Europe, UK has maximum number of terrorist attacks, and in East Asia countries, Japan and China are the hottest hot places, like where the most number of terrorist attacks happened. After that, South American countries like Colombia has maximum number of attacks, and in Eastern Europe countries, Russia and Ukraine, the maximum terrorist attack happened. And when we come to like Middle Eastern countries, in which Iraq has maximum number of terrorist attacks, and India should come. Then come to next part, which is how many times the people successed. So out they are like uh, 1,50,000 times the number of people successed in explosion, and their task, like whatever they want to do, what else attack they succeeded in that plan. And as you can see that when the multiple people were involved in terrorist attack, the number of chances were less, like they are not correlated. Like when number of multiple people were involved, the success rate was low. And then I have just plotted that graph between success, multiple people and suicide. As you can see that the success rate was low when attack type was suicide, and multiple people were involved, and the success rate was high when suicide, the attack type was not so suicide, and the multiple people were not involved. After that, I have checked that what are the maximum number of attack types, like mm, how many numbers of attacks happen, what are types of attack according to the number. So maximum number of time the attack type is bombing and explosion, and uh, after that we have armed assault, and hijacking is lowest number of terrorist attack, kind of terrorist attack. And after that we I have plotted using what are the target type of the terrorist attack. And as you can see that uh, most of the time they target private citizens and property, and they target military and police. And after that I have just plotted the graph that what are the maximum number of time which terrorist groups were involved. So most of the time, like they do not claim who did the terrorist attack. And after that we have Taliban and ISIL, which does the maximum number of terrorist attacks. And we have, according to the years, how many people were died in the terrorist attacks. As you can see that in 2015 the maximum number of people died due to terrorist attacks, and total number of people died is four, around 4 lakhs 60,000 is 6,000. And then we have uh, is the hostage type of kid. The maximum time the hostage type is not kid, and sometimes the hostage are kids. Then according to the group name, what are the target type? So Taliban targets the kids most of the time. So these are the some of the top groups who target the student kids. And after that, I have again checked the data, and then there are some mislabeled data like 99, which should not. Then I have replaced this data with 0, because either it should be the 0 or 99. Then it should be 0 instead of 99. Then I have again checked the data, and after that I have just plotted that after what are the success rate of the total terrorist attacks. As you can see that out of total number of terrorist attacks, like according to the group, like Taliban did mm, total of 7,160 attacks, and out of them like 6,438 attacks are successful. And here are the same of other groups. So some of the groups have very good amount of success rate, like FLMNM and ELN, which is National Liberation Army of Colombia, have very high success rate in their terrorist attacks. And this is all.